Hi, I'm Tony O'Brien, AV reviewer for StereoNet. I'm here today to do a quick unboxing of NAD's brand new flagship T778 AV receiver. It's a 9-channel AV receiver which features NAD's digital hybrid amplification system. It also features their MDC modular design construction, which we'll talk a little bit more about later. Naturally, as a 9-channel AVR, it's capable of processing all the latest formats, including Dolby Atmos and DTS:X. So let's take a quick look, shall we? So the T778 is NAD's new flagship AV receiver. It retails for $4,999. It's been quite a while since NAD's brought out a new flagship receiver, and we'll talk about that a little bit more as we go back in. This box is trying to hug me here. So if you zoom in on the front, you can actually see it's a beautiful looking piece of equipment from its rounded edges, very simplistic front panel. We've got a headphone jack, USB and HDMI input. This display here is actually touch screen, which is a very, very nice touch and pretty handy if you're not able to display the user interface on your television or your projector. Not as common these days, but it does still happen. I know in my setup I'm using a scaler, and having a touchscreen display like this will be very, very handy. So looking at the top of the unit, see the vents here, everything's finished beautifully. So there's no real vents, so to speak, on the side. On the back, we've got the fan, power, all the inputs, and with inputs and outputs, 5 HDMI inputs, 2 HDMI outputs, as well as speaker jacks, which appear to be very good quality. So NAD, as I said in the beginning of the video, NAD's a little bit different in that they use what they call MDC approach, or modular design construction. What this means is, as new HDMI formats and surround sound formats come on board, the unit can actually be upgraded. So what they do is, this slot here, see these slots? They're all modular, so they can be changed over. So it's a great little option to buy now and be able to upgrade in the future as new formats become available. And they're one of the, if not the only, one of the few brands that does that. Another thing about NAD is they're very honest in their specs. So NAD have quoted this 9.2 channel AVR as being able to drive all channels simultaneously at 85 watts. So this is as I said, this is a bit of a rarity for most manufacturers, as most manufacturers have overblown specs of what their power is. And 85 watts, believe it or not, is more than enough for some dynamic home theatre performance. So yeah, I'll have a quick look at the accessories as well. So in here we've got a remote. Once again, nice quality. It's beautiful. You see that gloss black on there. Fingerprints are going to stick to it like crazy. And we've also got a second zone remote as well. Microphone for calibration, which uses Dirac. Jack. BlueOS kit, so BlueOS for streaming. And in here we've got rack mount is from the looks of it. So there's nothing that's been left to chance, and just from opening this guy up at the get-go, you get the real impression that you've got a quality unit here. So yeah, I'm keen to get stuck in and review this one. The review will be coming shortly, so keep posted. Thanks for watching. I'm Tony O'Brien with StereoNet. Thank you.